Before we learn how to use live paint to selectively fill areas with different colors, perhaps we should learn a little bit about color. Now, I've given you a link to this, this website, color.adobe.com. I want you to bookmark it because you're going to come back here again and again. Now, since the last time I came here, something has changed. So there's a pop-up. I read these words. You should read these words. The one thing we're probably not going to do is use Pantone swatches. That's for CMYK. That's for large process printing presses. We want to work in RGB. So we'll talk more about that. We can still use those in an RGB file. There's just a little difference in the color gamuts, which doesn't mean anything to you right now, but just trust me on this, okay? So after you have read this, okay, including this, hey, check out the Explore page. Here's where we begin on color.adobe.com. And I want you to understand, I'm not going to explain all of these. I want you to actually look this up, okay? Color harmony rule. These are color harmonies. And the rules are analogous, monochromatic, triad, complementary, compound, shades, and custom. Custom's not really a rule. That's where you do your own thing. But you don't want to start with custom. You want to learn what the heck do these things mean. Okay? And you notice that there are colors here. What is this? Save to my library. If you are logged into your Adobe account, you have a library and you're able to save things to it. Remember how I told you to close that library panel? Well, after you start adding things to your library, perhaps it's a good idea to open it up when you want to access those items. Do you understand? Okay, so look, these are tags that someone added who built this little 5-step color scheme. Now, what extract from an image? Yep. You can do that. Okay, so I want you to spend some time looking around here. Yeah, go away. Looking around and notice the links. Remember it said, hey, check out Explore. Boom. Hey, this is new too. Look. Instructions. You should read this. Why should I explain something that's explained to you right there? Ooh, yuck. A lot of dark blues. A lot of very startling colors. Pantone match. Hey, something new. Read it. Try it out. I'm going to hit cancel because you can always come back to it. Okay, so what could you do here? View all sources. What's in this? Hey, color themes. Most popular. What are people digging? These are a little more palatable than that first set we looked at. How hideous that first set was, right? And just because you select one of these that you might like and say, hey, I want to use those colors, it doesn't mean you're only limited to these 5 colors. It's a starting point. It's not an ending point. Get it? What's that but? Download. You mean I can use these? Yes. They'll go in your swatches panel. Okay? I want you to experiment. I want you to get lost in this. I want you to discover new things. I want you to show me things I don't know because I have not explored this completely because it's a living document. It is always changing. This website grows depending upon user input, feedback, submissions, all kinds of things, the popularity of different color themes, things change. Explore. What's this? Huh? And then, what are these trends? What's it talking about? Okay? In different creative fields, there are different color trends. You'll learn more about this. Hey, look, if you click up here, you get back to Adobe Color, back to the beginning. What do these sliders do? What happens if you play with these? Play with them. Have some fun. Explore. And when you find something you like, save it. Either download it or add it to your library. Got it? Don't worry. This is supposed to be a bit like, getting your hands dirty and experimenting. Some things will work, some things won't. But if you don't try new things, you'll never discover anything new. And by the way, how many colors do you think are sitting right here? Over 16.7 million colors are sitting right here in this little circle. 16.7 million colors. That's a lot. Have some fun. Don't get stuck in the swatches panel where you just, click on 42. Hey, there's 42 colors here. How come we don't have more? You have 16.7 million colors.